Hey, what up guys, it is DiplexHeated again, and welcome back to Roma Surrectum 2.5. Today we are continuing the Roman campaign, and yesterday we had an awesome battle against Hannibal and his army, and we absolutely slaughtered them. Not a single man survived, not even Hannibal himself. He was killed by my general personally in the field of battle. It was amazing. I've really, fallen in love with the mod already. Everything from the units, graphics, sounds, features, the map. Everything's amazing, and I really recommend that you check it out if you've grown tired of Rome and just want to try something else, I guess. But you still like the Roman era, of course. You guys were also super helpful. I checked through the comments. I read most of them, at least the ones worth reading. Most are, of course. And you taught me quite a lot about it. Apparently that battle was lost by the Romans realistically, and the legionary cohorts will be available after the Marian, I think they're called Marian reforms, right? And for me, in order to initiate that, I need to build a imperial palace somewhere in Sicily or something. I'm pretty sure that's what it said, otherwise I'll, come through that later. But I quite like these units. A few people did mention it, the spearmen, the hastati and everything. They're quite cool, and I don't mind them at all. They're nice. Besides, the enemy hasn't got anything that makes me want to change. So we have an army up here that we need to fight now that's hiding. Pretty big, but not as big as the other one. I have 5 units over, so I'll outnumber them. Question is, I didn't end the turn last round, and we're in a bit of a financial crisis. I'll be at minus, what is it, 2,332 next turn. I do not want to be at that. That would be quite the loss. So I might have to disband this army depending on how much I can save. If the upkeep is only like 100, then I won't, because that won't really bring me out. And I'll have to find another way to do it. But since I can't move this army anywhere, and since I think the Greeks own this, right? Yep. And I'm allied with the Greeks, they won't backstab me. And I'm pretty sure the Carthaginians won't invade either, even though they have a little navy here. I think I'll be sending my Roman navy down this way to patrol the coast in case a Carthaginian fleet with an army on board arrives. The last thing I'd want in this situation is losing all of Sicily. So anyways, let's move on. Got myself a little army here. They're going to be moving up. We're going to position 2 units in Cannes, or Cannes. Cannes is up in France otherwise, so that's Cannes. Capua remains quite frosty, but a lot of these cities are actually lacking income overall. They're just minus, and Rome is our biggest back hit now, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to increase happiness and all that, but it's not going to do much better for us in the tax. We can probably tax them very high, and everything would still be green. I think I'll put it at high for now, along with a few other cities that can actually take it, because right now we're in a bit of a crisis. And then I'll see what the units are, how much they bring in up here, and how much they cost in upkeep. If it's too much, I'll have to get rid of it. But I don't want any fucking yellow faces, right? Okay, we'll do high taxation for some time. Then we'll take this bugger right here. Oh wow, 758 in upkeep. What about these guys? 691. 856. So that's 9 units, and that's about 6,500 in total, right? I think I'm going to go on with that. Now, before I do it, I need to think about this. It's a big army. I can't move it anywhere, though. And they serve no purpose in Sicily. They might just all die from Vesuvio right there. So, I'm just going to go ahead and disband them. I think that's a wise idea. I was going to use them because I thought, hey, shit, I'm going to lose the battle up there, or I might be really low on manpower. But I won it. And, against all odds. The AI didn't carry out everything perfectly, though, but they did pretty good to begin with, and I was afraid of losing. I'll disband everyone here worth disbanding. I'm pretty sure that these slingers is only 120 each. Yeah, 150 to begin with, so we'll let that be. Messana has got a governor. Akragas has got a governor. Libeum has got a governor. This guy is just gonna chill in Misana, I guess. Increase the happiness a bit, right? Let's see what will be financially speaking. Ah! So we'll only lose 1 coin, right? Profits. No. Oh, projected treasury total 6,497. So we're actually starting to gain money now. That would be good, because that'll give us some time to work on the money here. What would increase things? Grain. Trade expeditions. Penalty. I dislike that. Odeon. I need to buy a river port. I don't understand why the penalty would be present. Where could I build the... is it in Palermo? Or what would be Palermo? Let's see here. Community control, Jupiter, market, wells, roads. I mean, roads are always good. All roads lead to Rome, right? So that's one way to improve it. But I want to work on the cities with a minus. Colonization. So let's take a look at our minus cities. Crotona. I will grant you... it's too expensive. Okay. Best be left alone. Tribal justice. Something that improves the economy, not the rest. Supply of army rations. Ooh. Wow. Quite some features. I'll have to take a read later. Or I'll have a read. Can't do anything here. Growth, build policy, since there's no governor there. You know what? Rome itself could use a little improvement. I'll go with a river port. Why not? That should help things out. I hope. If I've understood everything correctly. So we should still be at plus next turn, correct? Yes, 2,747. I think I'll just wait here in the open. I don't want to attack an ambushing army. Because we might be ambushed, even though I see it. So, I'm going to end the turn. Let's hold our thumbs. And hope for the best. Alrightio. Okay, so the other army disappeared. A huge stack was formed in Genoa. And half a stack went out from it to the bridge. That's a bit worrying. I'm gonna send this spy down here. Is this guy still here?
Secrecy is assured. Secrecy is assured.
Would we not spot him if he was there? Or did he move up? And we didn't catch it because it went like that. Can I walk here without getting ambushed? That is the question. Yeah, I'm fine. It seems like they didn't spawn an army, they sent everything back and split it. Well, this gives us the opportunity to attack a weak army, and I will take every opportunity I get. They've been pushed back to the ocean. Here is where we fight them. How are we fighting to the death? It doesn't make much sense, they're the ones cornered. 1,000 men against almost 3 times the amount of men. Let's fight it out, boys, and let's get going. Can't wait for another battle. Then came the ensigns encompassing the eagle, which is at the head of every Roman legion, which seems to them a signal of dominion, and an omen that they shall conquer all against whom they march. Josephus. I'll listen to the speech again and cheer with them. I love these.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through leading men to victory. I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today. Carthage's army stands in the field. They are not worth fearing. They die as easily as other men.
Yeah.
They have been brought to the battlefield by mewling infants instead of leaders. The count of our warriors is vastly greater than theirs. So unless we fight like old women or idiots, victory is certain.
Yeah.
They will, unless completely unthinking, try to use the woods to screen some of their troops. The enemy will try to conserve their strength by firing at us. We must close and fight them hand to hand.
Is this some sort of like tutorial indirectly meant for the player? That was kind of cool, but they were just being all technical about it. Oh my god, the music's loud. Someone else notice that? I can't hear myself thinking. I hope you can. This is amazing though. It's like some Lion King music. I'll let it play for the deployment screen. It's amazing. You'll catch why I'm doing this later on, don't worry. Triaria.
General, move out! Equity. Move!
I would like to lower the music volume. I'll just lower main a bit, and then I'll lower music to 65. Even though it's beautiful, well, yeah, you catch my drift, right? Oh, I'd be damned. I'd be damned a million times in a row. If the bloody enemy hasn't spawned, we're fucking right. So how would this look? Okay, that looks pretty bad. Why are they doing this? There we go. Okay, sorry about this, guys. You never really know where the enemy's gonna spawn anyway, so they're gonna troll around and do like a super weird spawn. But it's good. Gives, you know, adds a little competition. A little sweat isn't bad. So that's how my troops get to sweat a bit. That's good. Get a little warmed up. You guys are still fresh. Just warm up. It's this midsummer day in the heat sun, with heating sun. Don't worry, you can hold that, right? Yeah, good. Get a little hiding here, chilling in the grass. Few Romans did not. Oh, well, that's an ensign right there. Are we ready to march? Well, let's march then, boys. We're gonna be fighting them in a sort of a downhill. It's gonna be weird. I need to unrestrict my camera. Apparently I can do that in the options, correct? Game options. Now I can pan over their army. General unit is really large, but this isn't a general bodyguard. This is just a fucking shite camp. Remember, they're half our strength. It'll be an easy winning for Rome today, but we have to be careful. We're fighting in a downhill situation. The reason why I'm leaving gaps here is because if they come in between, I can just shut the lid and surround them entirely. So it's a bit of a special tactics. Special tactic. Oui? Aye. Oh shit, looking at the stream, mate. It's fucking amazing. This music reminds me of Empire Total War. Or Empire Earth. Empire Total War. Empire Earth had amazing music. I love Empire Earth music. Dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Shit. Let's move up here to the side a bit. Yeah, I'm playing fast forward because I ain't got time for that. Loving the terrain and everything here. The woods, the forests. Okay, can we expect an attack soon? This is a beautiful music piece right here. Throw everything you've got. Ow. I think I played in normal speed. There we go. Absolutely butchering their cav with our cohorts here. Their big shields is not gonna be anything for them to try and pierce here. It's pretty easy stuff actually. Besides, we've got a slingers back here shooting. Yeah, we're using up most of the ammo that we've well, that was probably intended for the infantry. But this is good anyways. These guys are all ready. They're coming for us. Light infantry straight on. Forward attack here on the right flank. You guys ready? There goes one volley. Here comes another volley. Just exchanging spears. Counter charge! Counter charge! These guys are in guard mode. These guys won't be in guard mode. And this guy's gonna come in the center. Charge! Charge! Let's break them on the side. These 3 RI units are hiding. Let's bring the mass over on the right side and then charge downwards. I'm loving this. It's quite some spectacular shit here, guys. Fight on, lads! Fight on! Fighting bravely over here. These guys are fighting as well here. Victory seems certain for these Iberian spearmen. So I will tank these guys. Put them here. Take these guys and put them here. Moving up the rest there as well. Victory seems certain. Let's hurry up a bit. Let's not wear down our infantry too much. Got the heavy cav here. They're beautiful. They look like they're Greek. Oh, look at that. Charge straight in the back. And it's an instant rout. What would you do? What would you do? Chase it down, boys. How we're doing against the infantry over here. It's a big cav fight over here. We are presumably winning, which we are indeed. Slaughter these guys and completely surround those guys down there. You guys work on rounding those men up there. These are pretty much done for. Let's get the unit up there. Let's grab all of these 3. Chase them down, boys. Come on. That one's hunting that one down. These guys can take them out. Cav did most of this. I'm quite proud. Amazing work here by the Cav. Ah, they did flank us on that side. I'll send in the 3 REI for that one. Pretty much, for some reason, it says that defeat is almost a certainty. I find that quite funny, almost. But this is definitely a unit that has been suffering the most. But we'll do a little back charge here, because they're not fully surrounded. So 85 men being sent in here. Roma and 3 REI. Good troops. Coming in straight in the back there. That's gonna make them feel a bit pissy. Can imagine that. Yeah, well, the battle's been pretty much won, guys, but the big battle awaits us over... Let's get the captain first as well here while we're chasing him down. The big battle awaits us up in Genoa, guys. That's gonna be...
The enemy general.
There he goes.
Great gods be
The enemy
praised.
general.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
All Cav must now be relocated to fight this bloody Numidian Cav unit. They counter-charge around us there, but they can't do that. You can't win that. Look at the spears on these guys. They look like they're bloody mounted Spartans. You can't fight that. You nuts. Let's have the general enjoy himself a bit as well. Blow the horn just to make them crap their pants just the seconds before they're all dying. And I'll send up one more cohort right here. Oh, they're routing now. Broken, very tired. Now they'll just drop each second. Look at that. As soon as it breaks, they have no really idea on what to do. Let's all charge. Just crush them below the pressure. That's exactly what I'm aiming to do. How goes it for these guys back here? They're still... Oh, well, they're doing good. These guys are broken. Fleeing in the panic and the oblivious world. Yeah. Enemy General fallen. General Asdrubas. This is a day for votive games. The training has gone to us ancestors. May trouble them as much as he did us. That's a bit of a humor involved there as well. Or if that's the right word, I don't know. Let's pull these guys off guard mode. I need them all to spread out and fight. Can really barely even tell the difference, but these guys are just getting backstabbed down. Like they're just getting stabbed right in their guts. 8 men remaining now. If I were them, I'd just fold down dead. Look at them die. Oh. They're pretty much all dead. Yes. I'll end this battle right here. Clear victory, guys. We lost 1,000 men. Mainly the cav and the 2 or 3 Astat units that took most of the beating. Actually, sorry. Sorry, I'm very bad. I'm sorry. We only lost 166. I thought, like, 1,000. That's like 5 units in total. Jesus Christ. Then came the ensigns. Oh, they need to put another code up here. Look at these guys. I can't wait to fight up in the northern parts of Europe with the forests. Oh, is that a fucking head? Look at that. Bloody hell, that's scary. These are probably like head throwers or something like that. Victory! He's finally gained a star now. Genoa. I shall lay siege. Siege rams are the only thing we can bring. I'll bring 4. 6 turns until surrender. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh yes. I almost forgot. The rest will be on their way up. Great. How goes it over here? Did almost forget about this army. This one's taking quite a big part of our upkeep as well, which is not the best, of course, but it's gonna happen. Where is the enemy encampment? Ah, rebels, scum. Well, we'll fight, and we'll die trying if it fails. So I'll besiege it. Bring 3 rams. And if they go out to fight us, we'll have a cool battle against them. Hopefully we can win that with the right use of tactics. They've got quite a lot of units. A lot of cav. Have we even got cav? Got a few. Probably won't beat their cav units, but still. I think it'll be worth it. If we lose to them, we'll be rid of a lot of upkeep and felt like a reasonable region to attack. So let's end the turn again. There's her awesome navy. Well, it's a fighting to the death situation, so I can't retreat. I must automatically resolve this battle. Ah, clear defeat. But both ships survived. Or did they? I think not. After a rethought. They blocked our port, so we're not going to make a lot of money from that one. Diplomatic information. Ceasefire. It's good. But I'm not involved in any of them, so that's bad. Okay, apparently unit recruitment was completed in Cannae, even though we already have units in here. I need to remove recruitment from the auto areas over here. It's not working out very well. It would be best if I had a governor, but I have one, but I can't really bring him over due to the fact that I'm lacking fleet power. Interesting. Let's see what else we've got here. Construction reports. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's going to give us income, hopefully. Natural announcements. +2 in a lot of things. Revolts in Italy. During the crisis of the late 3rd century in Italy, the Romans faced not only Hannibal's threat to their very existence, but the revolts of various cities that were client states or allies. The Romans simultaneously received news of Hannibal's crossing of the... he's dead, by the way, of the Ebro and an uprising in northern Italy of the Gallic tribes. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, hopefully no rebels are going to be appearing anytime soon. The financial crisis is on its way. You know, out of here, which is good. I also have a big army over here. Am I at war with Macedon? I think I am. I think I bloody am. I'll send out a scouting party. Indeed I am. We'll lay siege, because it seems like a very reasonable thing to do, seeing as their defending garrison could easily be destroyed. And besides, if we do take Adessa, well, we'll be in a better shape than before, right? End of turn report. Profits 85. We're slowly getting there. Slowly. Safely. Treasury's gonna double by next turn. That's great. Hopefully we can bring most of these cities out of their financial problems. Hopefully Rome will continue to decrease in debts. I could only really hope now. Bring this guy up here. Neutral still. That's good.
Yes, master. Moving.
Some rebel armies are on the move right here. Well, this one's away. I could hopefully snatch Batavium. Possibly. We'll see. Anyways, guys, we'll end the turning. We're gonna end the turn again. We're ending turning. Debbity-doo. We've been attacked in the back. Ooh, it's a very split force. I'll fight them. Why not? 3 directions, though. This could become problematic if we get ourselves surrounded. Might have to make a little noob box. You never know. Then came the end. Oh, God damn it, they have to really swap now. But yeah, the legionaries you see in front of you now are the ones I'm looking for. They seem to be kind of like late legionaries. The proud Macedonians. Sorry if I didn't hear that. This is a very nice battleground, so I'm really liking this terrain. It's quite beautiful, actually. We're going to be in the open, because we're going to get attacked from a little here and there, so being in the open is going to be just perfect for us. And finally, I'll be able to make a noob box. I love noob boxes. I don't know why they're called noob box. Like, it's just because you're sat there in a box, you don't have to do anything, right? It's going to be a pretty big box. What if I put these guys like that? Shield wall. Well, that's going to be pretty much impossible to break, right? I'll make a triple layered shield wall right there. Then I'll put these guys on the same thing. I'll form shield wall right here. And I'll let them face each other. No, I'm kidding. I'll move them up right here. Then I'll take the other section. And I'll put it down here. These guys are going to be both on guard mode. So this is kind of like an anti-surrounding thing. Well, it's not going to get rid of our surrounding situation, but it will help us. No doubtly. And then I'll put these guys here, just shooting arrows out or throwing spears. And then I'll take the cav and I'll hide the cav in the forest. And I'll start the battle.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Okay, let me see here. This is all cav. They won't be able to break through our formation. Quite good cav though, but my cav will arrive from the woods. We're kind of creating a little bait down here, aren't we? This could be amazing. Look at them. I'm just loving this already. The terrain and everything. It's so awesome. Look at these proud phalanx spearmen coming here. That could be a bit of a problem, but back attacking cav will be the solution. Yeah, yeah. What have we got up here? More cav? A little phalanx unit. Proud Macedonians! Today we face and fight. Ready, sir. Estasi at the ready, sir. Look at this shield wall formation. Ding, 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 ding. Ensign at the ready. Victrix. Oh! This could be the VI Victrix right here. The VI Victrix. Oh man, I used to run that shit back in Mountain Gladius. VI Victrix, the 6th Legion, stands for the Victorious. They were part and fought against another 6th during a rebellion and won. That's why they gave the Victorious addition to it. Here comes some cav. I don't know if they're gonna go in for a charge. Music will probably change. Use spear throwers whenever you can. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Ooh. Ah. Oh, give them everything you've got, guys. But hold your grounds, hold your grounds. Oh, that is nasty. Yeah, they're gonna leg it. No, they opened up a bit. Poor shield formation's taking some nasty casualties over there. But this cav is being brought down so heavily right now. Oh my god. That's absolutely just destroying them. Okay. I really do dislike this whole skirmishing thing going on here. While I have the time, I will actually send these men out of formation to engage them with their arrows. Hopefully you can bring them down to a very low number. I'll probably use this unit back here as some sort of reinforcing unit. Let's bring these guys out of the shield formation. And if we do need to get into a shield formation, we'll just initiate it ASAP. Keep chasing, guys. It's a unit I could care less about, to be honest. Let's head back, let's head back. Okay, the first Macedonian section is arriving here. With their pikes at the ready. Very beautiful stuff here. Look at that. The commander and whatever that is. Is that some sort of... What's that? What does he do? Is that some sort of instrument? Or is that some sort of banner of sort? I don't know. Just run at them. Love this scenery right here. Amazing. I can move out of the square if I need to later, but I'll keep them in the formation they are in right now. Every unit is so responsive and fast, like they get to it instantly almost, and then they just start throwing them, you know what I'm saying? Like it's good, you can abort it and add. Oh my god, it's from... Let's run back. Retreat! Do they really want to engage? I sure as hell wouldn't. See if they can actually bring them down. Let's put the Terraria on it while we put these guys in shield formation, guys. Ready up, guys. Now that the Terrarias are being added to the addition, or the equation, should I say, it's gonna be a hell lot easier. Gonna pull these guys back in. Gonna put these guys just on destroying them. Now the Astati's gonna have a go at the cav. That's not gonna be nice for them at all. We're gonna have to prepare for the frontal engagement right here now, guys. Come on. Get in position, get in position. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy job for them and this Astati unit right here. Let's prepare for the real deal. It's coming up against us right now in phalanx formations. Oh, this is beautiful with the spears and everything. I'm loving it. Ready up, brave Romans! They're gonna lose that. It's just a matter of time. And then our cav is gonna be added to the equation. I can't wait for that. Ready up, brave sons! That did discourage them a bit. Quite happy about that. Yeah, it's gonna kill quite a lot. Oh, and here the battering begins. Charge! Oh, nice.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
Charge! From the flank, from the flank! Charge from the rear! Charge! Cavalry from the rear! Charge! Oh. Oh my god. They've formed some kind of surrounding information. Or formation, should I say, information. Let's get these guys around them here. Well, these guys are just gonna wear them down. They're just gonna try and force their way around here while we're just gonna, you know, tighten the lid. My cav can play a little bait here. They've sunk to, I don't know, they're trying to get a bit of a distant here. Which is interesting, I think. Let's head in with the light infantry now. They can't do much else than charge. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the spears. Sorry guys, can't do much else. Victory seems certain. Yeah, we're doing good. We're bringing them down. 150. And these guys are getting absolutely surrounded right now. Now's the time I charge in. The spears aren't facing my cav. That could almost break them morally. I think I'll keep that fight up as we go. Bit worried about this spear formation right here. I'm gonna form wedge. I might do a quick charge. Okay, now these guys are starting to lose numbers again. Surrounding the enemy right here. It's working out quite nicely, to be honest. And I think that's about the only enemies that stand against us right now. But I gotta hurry up, because when that other formation arrives, it's gonna be quite nasty. I mean, we're winning this, but it's barely. They're just, you know, fucking around with my guys. Down here, it's going good. They're almost entirely surrounded. There's only 84 men left here now. They're getting slowly and carefully surrounded and just torn apart. My Triare shouldn't be on shield formation. This one should just live their life out now fully and just unleash hell, as they said themselves. Then we're gonna have to add units up here. Yeah, these guys are probably gonna fall in time when this one hits. Comes marching out here, another 244 added to the equation. But they're getting quite heavily killed, you know, from the side. This front unit is taking some severe losses. But right here from behind, that's where the work is being done. And these guys have routed. Let's charge in on these guys then. These guys are probably going to break now as well. They're extremely tired. Put all effort on that. I'll have my cav unit just clean up the rest. I mean, they're not going to resist, if we put it that way. Not worth fighting.
The enemies show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
These guys are just cleaning it up. 6 alive.
Gods who fill the heart of the enemy
23.
general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Oh, they're gonna turn around to fight us now. These guys can just piss off for now.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Charge! Charge! Let's just try and spearhead straight into them. No, that's just gonna throw the front riders off. It's a learning curve, right? You'll learn as you go, okay? Let's bring these guys back before we take any further unnecessary casualties. And let's bring this cohort around the back here. Feet seem certain. That's exactly what I like to see. And a complete surround. Now it's just a fast forward time. But yeah, they're gonna wear us down quite nicely though, but it'll be worth it. Adessa will be fairly insecure after this and we can just take it. There goes their general.
The enemy general is slain.
Wavering, and now they're just losing even more. Entirely surrounded, look at that. It's all about the surround, guys. Beautiful. They're routing now. So now we can technically send in the cav. You know what? I want to continue this one.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
I actually kind of want to kill every single one alive. There's one guy alive here. Yeah, it's a general. General and his 2 men. Run for your life. Run. Run. Well done, legions. I will line you up nicely. And I'll have a patrol with my cav. Proper military. Inspecting the legion. How are they performing? How are they doing? How did this cav unit die? Oh, okay, they didn't manage to kill him, but there's still one guy alive here. Gotta get those. We don't want to sit here and waste our time. Like, oh, we can get out of it. I see no Romans nearby. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hill's right there. The hill's right there. That's the hill we're running to. Look at that. I can't wait. Oh, what's that? Do you hear that? No, it's probably nothing. That's probably just the wind. Guys, do you see that? What? Oh my God! Roman cav behind us. Oh, there's a million of them. Wow. That's how they all died. Fair enough. Wow. Wow. What a slaughter. Barely any men remaining. Enough, well, 20 men, enough to defend a pub or something against whatever. But yeah, that was awesome. I hope you liked this 45 or so minute episode. The last one was pretty long as well. And I gotta really thank everyone for their support. This is amazing. So now that we've destroyed this section right here, we can take Adessa pretty soon. I think we even got it. That's awesome. Occupy it, enslave it. Depopulate. I'm gonna enslave this populace right here. They're gonna be a bit sad, but what do you do? Ceasefire with the Arverni. I'll accept it. How about trade rights? What would my frames think about that? Okay, thank you. That will increase my economy. Oh, god damn it. They're still just doing bad things with my ports. Let's see what this says. Good. So, we enslave the populace. There's another nearby army that will probably try and take Adessa. But that's fine. Don't worry. We're gonna go with a growth build policy. And I'll handle the rest from here. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, guys. Dirhachium stands well as good, or good as well, or whatever you want to call it. End of turn report. Treasury total, that's nice. Enemy army flees. General service. Everything's pretty much great right now. Feels a lot better than it was, at least. Diplomacy. Financial. 8,000, that's good. That's a way for us to just continue improving, really. Tribal justice. Sure, why not? Rome could use some of that. Let's see what else we've got. Tarentum. Just a little boost could help you quite heavily, I think. He looks mad, that governor right there, I'll tell you that. First aid center. Could be worth the purchase. I don't know if it's gonna help my my financial problem, which isn't really a problem technically speaking, but well, it'll be worth it. It's just a tribal justice right there. Okay, these guys are actually losing people right now. We'll go with a regular medium taxation. Where else had we have put high? Medium, 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 medium. Growth build policy. They're building a Temple of Jupiter. Okay, fair enough. Go on. High taxation works fine. Even very high taxation works fine. I think we'll put it at very high for now. Aretium is medium. Aluminium is high. Put that down to medium now to increase population growth and everything. They laid siege to it. No, I'd hate to go to war against the boy. They're gonna grow quite powerful. This army's probably gonna return though in time and counterattack, and they might just capture everything, which could ultimately be a bit problematic for us. Anyways, I'm gonna head over here and defend the crossing. Or plant an ambush instead, rather. These guys are ready to attack. We'll probably wait with that for the next turn. These guys are up here fighting Nemausus, the free people in it as well. It's a pretty big attacking army. I'm sure we'll do fine once we besiege them for a little longer. Very interesting turn of events, guys. Nice that we've captured Adessa now and enslaved the populace. Haha, that's the way to go. What's the loyalty in like here? Doesn't say. Come on. Should say straight away. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. It's been an amazing time. I love the battles in this, and I can't wait to see where we're going with this campaign. Thanks for all the support, and I will see you guys the next time. Until then, you guys enjoy. Bye.